The unofficial start to summer kicks off this holiday weekend, and with homicides and violent crime increasing this year, Mayor Justin Bibb unveiled the city's summer safety plan.
Its goal is to reduce violence while also addressing the root cause of it. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg has more from the Collinwood Recreation Center.
The Bibb administration rolled out its summer safety plan this afternoon, and while there is clearly a law enforcement component to that plan, the other part of the plan concerns these rec centers and the important role they play. From beaches to basketball courts and to every playground in between, resources are aplenty to ward off idle minds. And city officials hope
government cannot do it alone.
Prevent a summer crime wave from crashing.
This year, the numbers aren't where I want them to be. And I think all of us are outraged by the level of violence that we see on our streets.
Cleveland has logged 66 homicides so far this year, more than the number tallied in 2022 and 2021 in the same time period.
Just last night, we had someone else killed in the city of Cleveland by gun violence. And important as well, that person that was shot and killed last night looks like me. And the vast majority of our homicide victims look like me.
As part of the Bibb administration's two-pronged plan, the Division of Police will be leaning on its investments in technology, like the ShotSpotter system, and its partnerships with state and federal law enforcement. Together, the litany of agencies have enforcement details planned targeting narcotics and gang reduction.
It's challenging when we're talking about violent crimes and so forth, and having the right staffing to make sure that we can do what we can proactively to bring those numbers down. But it takes the entire village to help us do that.
A neighborhood is only as good as the people in it. I want to repeat that. A neighborhood is only as good as the people in it. If folks want to have safe neighborhoods, they have to stand up and be counted.
While police are tasked with addressing the symptoms, the work of the city's rec centers, officials say, will focus on the root causes of violent crime. From sports to instruction, the rec centers have programming scheduled all summer and at no cost.
As we go into the summer season, this will be the first time that we have neighborhood-based social workers and youth development workers in every neighborhood recreation and resource center in our community.
Above all else, Mayor Bibb says the city cannot do it alone. Instead, it takes everyone. And the mayor didn't mince words.
Columbus and Congress in D.C. have to give us more tools and enforcement powers to get guns off the streets. And another thing I didn't mention, judicial accountability. Some of our judges are letting repeat offenders with gun violations back on our streets. That's frankly unacceptable.
Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.
A report by the Department of Justice in 2014 found that the rate of overall violent crimes was 6% higher in summer months than winter. Burglaries were also more common in the summer, 11% higher than winter.